folks, it's that time again for What's for Supper Wednesday. And this week, what we're going to be having is spatchcock chicken. You're going to say, what? What are you fixing? Spatchcock chicken, folks. All that is, you're butterflying the chicken. You turn your chicken upside down. You're going to cut along each side of the backbone. And then what we'll do, we'll flip it over, pop it down, and be flattened out. It'll cook quicker, more evenly, and be good. Let's hope. What we're going to be doing today, after we get it turned over, we've got some rub that we made up. If this rub turns out good, we've used it before deep frying our chicken. We never have just tried using it as a rub on the chicken. If it turns out, we'll put the recipe down in the description. If not, we'll tell you we didn't care for the rub. We'll let you know either way. Alright, let's get started. Alrighty, folks, we're getting ready to test out, see how good Carolyn's kitchen shears are here. You can use a knife also. You just want to feel and get down along the side and then just start cutting. Not too bad. And then what we'll do, we'll save that backbone for chicken stock. Okay, just keep it going down through there. Okay, pull it up out of there. All right, we got that cut right there. Now what we can do, we'll clean all this out real good. I know they say not to wash your chicken and everything, but we'll be careful. We're going to wash it out. Right in here, we take a knife and we'll cut that, and that'll help it pop right down. We'll do that in just a second. Alrighty. Now, you don't have to do this part. If you flip it over and press down, it'll actually pop that there. We just cut that down like that. Did you hear that? Now, flip it over. Finish break. Now, I'm patting this skin dry, and then we're gonna put on some olive oil, and then we're gonna put a rub on there. Actually, let's get rid of this little bit of extra fat right here. Daniel will throw a fit probably, but we'll get rid of that little bit of fat. Of course, skin and fat's good. Okay, now put on a little bit of olive oil. Okay. And then we'll also be seasoning the other side also. Okay. Alrighty. Now let me go ahead and turn it over. Just like that there. A little bit of oil, massage it in there. But it'll cook up a lot more even and faster doing it like this. We've got our oven preheating to 430 degrees. It's real good on the grill, folks. It just, time got away from us, and we're just going to do it in here in the oven. Okay, let me open up this. This is some we've made. Like I said, if it turns out good, has a good flavor, we'll put the recipe in the description. You can use whatever spice. Salt and pepper would be just fine. Okay. Now, we'll flip it over here. Clean my one hand off, or flipped it. Just get it good and seasoned up. Now, I'm going to actually pull the skin back a little bit over them breasts. And we'll put some seasoning down in there under the skin also. Clean this one hand up. Alrighty. Now, we'll start checking the temperature after about 40-45 minutes. And we'll see what we've got. And also today, folks, I'm going to be fixing baked potatoes. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to start off boiling them for about 10 minutes. And then we'll stick them in the oven with our chicken and finish baking them. We'll show you that when we get to that step there. We won't show you the boiling part. Just clean your taters good. Leave the skins on. Put them in the boiling water for about 10 minutes. And then we'll bake them. See you shortly. Alrighty, folks. We boiled these taters here for 20 minutes. Now we're going to stick them in the oven for approximately 20 minutes. We'll check them after 15 minutes. What I'm going to do right now, we'll put a little bit of olive oil on them. I'll put some so I don't get burned up on a paper towel. And then we'll sprinkle a little bit of salt on it there. You can put whatever seasoning you would like on those. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually take a knife and split the top just a little bit there. And drop it down in there. Alrighty, folks. This is the first time we ever tried this here. I think we just cut our cooking time down. We went to split it, and most of them just went ahead and finished splitting on in two. So I don't believe we'll cook them quite as long in the oven. We'll still put a little bit of oil. And there back there's little Dixie making racket. Alrighty, and then sprinkle some salt. And like I said, whatever you would like to put on there. What other seasonings besides salt. We just pour a little bit on top, and I'll take a towel, just drizzle a little bit over top of it there. Our little youngin' down there on the floor, she decided to get her a snack and start chewing on it. Okay, alrighty. Now let me get a towel and sort of spread that out a little bit there. Like I said, I don't want to get burned up. Alrighty. Now I'll get a little bit of salt. We're trying this recipe out at the same time you are here, folks. It looked good. I think it'll be good. Let's try a little bit thinner salt. Yeah, that's sticking a little better. All right, we'll throw them in the oven. We'll take a look at them after about 10-15 minutes now. All righty, folks, there you have it. We'll get it plated up here in just a minute. Now, we did wind up cooking this for roughly 45 minutes at 430 degrees. And we'll be getting the taters out here in just a minute. And we'll see how those are. And we'll let Carolyn and Daniel give it a try here. See if it's worth putting the recipe in for the rub. Alrighty, folks, there it is plated up. Should give it a try.
Delicious.
Alrighty, folks. We'll put the rub recipe in the description. You sure is okay?
Yeah, really good.
Alrighty. Folks, I'd like to thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all have a blessed day. Lord willing, be seeing you Friday. Thank you again for watching.